Hi everybody, Zach Schwax, and welcome back to the episode reaction of EDENszero. This is episode 33 overall, or episode 8 of Season 2. And last time, man, we had a lot of answers come forth. We are still reeling from the effects of Drac and Joe's attack on our heroes. They essentially killed Shiki, and then Rebecca and all the others were just imprisoned or trapped, or something else happened to them. And so we caught up with Rebecca 7 days later, basically just in a cell, just trapped with Drac and Joe. And Drac and Joe revealed that he is just waiting for her power to come forth so he can basically suck it up and take it for himself. And that power finally came forth, and it was too fast for Drac and Joe to actually comprehend. So Rebecca suddenly found herself back in time right at the start of Season 2, where everything is about to go down and Shiki's about to travel to Drac and Joe's ship. She stops everything and basically lays out what she learned from her whole experience. And so then our heroes launch an all-out assault right in front of Drac and Joe, and he's caught off guard, and it is just awesome, guys. We have the Element 4 now battling the 4 Shining Stars, and that battle will continue in this episode, guys. I'm so excited. And we had the whole time, guys, Rebecca be called number 29, and we didn't really know for sure what that meant. And then Drac and Joe also revealed that number 30 is on the ship. And so last episode, guys, we finally learned what that all means. And Rebecca is both 29 and 30. They represent the worlds that she is now creating. It is basically like a whole new world that gets created from this Cat Leaper power. It is just crazy to think about and try and comprehend. But essentially, guys, our heroes did die. All that tragic stuff did actually happen to them in World 29, and the Rebecca from World 29 has now jumped ship and left and is now in World 30, and we are now getting a redo of the events that we already saw. And the Guildmaster Noah was the one to reveal all of this to us. He's been evil in the background for so long, giving Drac and Joe information and pulling strings, and now he finally caught up with our heroes. Hologram, of course, not an actual person, but he then revealed all of this to them and then said, hey, this is your one last final chance to take down Drac and Joe. He's actually on their side. And the whole transmission, of course, cut out before he could actually reveal who he is and what he wants, but essentially he is trying to play both sides, and he is working against Drac and Joe secretly. He wants our heroes to defeat him, and basically he said, you are now aware of your ability, that this is your last chance. If Drac and Joe then captures you again and takes your power, we will then be in Drac and Joe's World 1 or something like that. It's just so crazy, guys, to think about, and I'm so pumped to see where we go from here. The battle continues, so thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. And we do have a Patreon as well. We can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you to those of you that have already done so. And on Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And without further ado, guys, here we go with episode 8 of Season 2. Let's go. Yeah, the stage is set. Look at them right there. That's awesome. So cool, man. Essentially, this is like, for our eyes, a rematch of Sylph or Clean, you know, versus Homura. But in this world, they're fighting for the first time. Yep, this guy's done. 3 to go. So my little prediction, guys, for this battle, at least, you know, I was thinking about it because we got to see the Element 4 kind of get the one-up on our heroes. We got to see them win their battles before in World 29. I feel like the Shining Stars are going to make quick work of these guys in World 30, and you know, they won't be as tough as we originally thought, kind of thing. But like, I feel like, or maybe it's going to be that our Shining Stars are just that crazy powerful, especially with this like battle dress armor. It looks so cool. But yeah, it's gonna be good stuff, guys. But yeah, I'm curious to know if we're gonna have like a one-on-one focused battle this episode, and then the next episode we'll cut off to another one of those battles, or if all 3 are gonna kind of be featured simultaneously in this episode, and we'll get the ending of all of it before the end of this episode. I don't know, man. I'm very curious and excited to find out. I feel like it might be all 3 happening at the same time, and then all 3 ending where the Element 4 is going to get taken down for good this time. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. And this now makes sense. We have this Shiki with white hair. We have Drac and Joe, like, beast mode, battling each other. Like, I was like, how could that happen if Shiki died? It's because it's a new world, man. It's just It's so crazy. This whole concept is so crazy. The Sword of Edens. Let's go. Sheik ain't putting up with none of it. Got no time to waste on you guys.
建物の構造をアナライズ中、牢屋らしき部屋の特定に時間がかかっています。
機械って痛み感じるの。
Oh man, the tree thing. You've seen this with Rebecca, of course.
こいつは土のエーテルギア。ベインズツリー。
Jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay.
いいじゃねえかお前。拷問ってのはマウント取ってる側はそういう高圧的な方がいい。いい顔になってきたぜ。
Yeah, this guy is gonna get taken out now, I think. He's done.
拘束されてるとエーテルギアは使えねえはずだ。
思考性の力はギアじゃねえ。エーテルの最適化と言うべきか。てめえの体力を回復させてやる。たっぷり一生遊べるようにな。
Jeez.
体が熱い。
Oh my god.
親戚。
Wow.
ヒールデストロイ。カードの回復も人体にはどう
Kill him with kindness.
膨張したエネルギーは体内爆発を起こす。エデンズの命を預かった俺がてめえを何度でも再生してやる。
My goodness. Wow. Okay, 2 down.
こいつ強すぎるぜ。
He probably has to. He probably has,
あんたには
you
関
know,
係ねえことだ。
something that Drac and Joe did to him, you know, or like Drac and Joe has some kind of like leverage over him. This one doesn't seem like a true villain enemy. Like, I feel like he could be reformed. I feel like Clean and Jin could be reformed. Let's go.
レベッカさん、なんであなたがここに？なんですのこれ？ここどこですの？よかった、無事で。あれ？29号世界では何日も拷問されている感じだったのに、30号世界のラビリアは無傷。レベッカ、どうしたの？
Did they get to her before they did torture, or is something else going on here? Oh, he's here too.
ここはダンス劇場なの。あなたたちのせいで客も踊り子もいないけど。ちょっと、一体何がどうなっていますか？
Oh, like, we know who this is already. I'm just realizing in World 30, they never met him. They never had this conversation that they originally had. Like on the steps back in episode 2 or 3, I think. Like, this is all different, so.
今のワイズを見たんだな。薄くなってる髪を見て。ちげえよ。これが今の流行りなんだよ。俺の通ってきた歴史じゃお前とは誤解が解けている。大きな代償を払わされたがな。お前は俺たちのグループの軍資金を盗んだんだ。
それっていいのが入っていたケース？
新しい歴史は知らんが、俺の歴史では金が入っていた。DJ ゾンビの金だ。DJ ゾンビ？
That's my thought too. I'm like, wait, what? That's exactly what I pictured for a second. It's just crazy, guys.
博士の義手は DJ ゾンビにやられた傷だったのね。
その DJ ゾンビこそが50年前のドラッケンジョーだ。
Oh my god, it's all Dragon Joe.
年を取らねえ姿が不気味で
The key to defeating him, we've learned, is whatever is keeping him young. Like, do we destroy the bath or the water? Like, something else that he is using to stay young is the key to defeating him. That's what we learned from Noah the Guildmaster. Oh my god.
若作りのじじいってことですの？キモ。今の体の維持に限界が来てるんじゃないかな。
So he's just trying to survive. In the end, he wants to live forever. You know, DJ Zombie and Undead Joe, it all connects to the same similar names. It all connects back to living forever and not ever dying. And oh my. I feel like this battle now with Homura not distracted with the briefcase and the mission to get to Wise, who's near death, like she'll be extra focused and able to, look at that, make her own win. Look at that. That's awesome. It's like a first true expression on her face too. Oh no. Wow, look at that. It's crazy. All right, they're all out. All right, so it's this machine. Maybe they destroy that. Oh, he's realizing. Yep, it's another world.
なるほどね。肉体の維持に過去への旅。ドラッケンのことが分かってきましたわ。ドラッケンを倒すなんて面白いじゃない。どうしたのラビリア、急に。ごめん、私その子ではない。
Oh my god, it's that girl with the curly hair and the purple suit. Oh my god, we saw her in Digitalis, and she's with Master Noah in the opening credits for like a blink and you miss it shot. What is she doing there? What are her plans? Like, oh my god, I'm blanking on her name, of course. I can't think of that, but like, we know that her brother is on the ship with LC Crimson, and like, I don't know. It's all connected, man. It is all connected. I gotta say that first and foremost. It's just so cool. But like, is she good? Is she bad? Like, is she out for herself? Like, probably all the above. You know, like, I don't know. She revealed that face once before, and she was basically like, I'm trying to think back because it's been over a year and a half since I watched that episode, guys. I'm sorry. It was something where like she was trying to get information. She was like a mercenary in Digitalis, wanting to figure out something regarding Drac and Joe, and maybe this is just the next stage of that plan. Maybe she's working with Master Noah, I have to assume, because they're together in the opening credits. So maybe he planted her there. Was she there in World 29, or has things changed to, because he saw World 30 coming into life, that he changed things? He has this like God eye power. Like it's just crazy stuff, guys. I don't know what to make of this. It's so crazy and cool. Next episode, Shiki versus Draken. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. Oh, that'll be good, and it's going to be insane, man. I don't even know what to say about that next episode, but just that title alone gets me pumped, gets me ready, and I'm so stoked, man. We'll be back next week for more episode reactions of Eden Zero, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below, and I'm probably going to have to go back and rewatch that episode with that one girl showing up to kind of recall on her story, and I'll talk about it in the beginning of my next video. So thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.